Hello, everyone. Welcome back and Happy New Year. I hope this year started well and then is still going well so far. So today video, I will be talking about web development and the part of front end. So as I have been saying it so many times in my videos, web development has two parts. There's front end and back end, and then we will be talking about the front end in this series of videos. So with that being said, let me start sharing my screen and then we go from there. Okay, share my screen. Let's go. Okay. Mm. All right. So welcome to the web development front end part. All right. Introduction. So what is a web? A web, it's a complex system of interconnected elements. Let's take an example of a web spider. A web spider has so many points that are connected, so many that um you can get lost in the middle because there are so many points, so many routes from one point to another. So this is why it's called a web, because there's so many interconnection between so many computers. So how the web works? The web works through a web browser. So there's so many kind of web browsers. There is Google Chrome, Mozilla, Firefox, Microsoft Edge, Internet Explorer, Safari, Opera. So many there. You can choose wherever you want. I'm sure you use one of these on daily basis. So once you open the browser, you put the web page address. So for example, the address of this web page will be www.fantindeveloper.com. This is the address of this web page. So the web page is hosted on a big computer called a web server. So a web server, it's a computer that hosts so many web page, web application, website. The browser will connect to DNS, a DNS domain name system server, which acts like a phone book. So a phone book, it's like you have a name of the person, and then in front of that name, you have their phone number. So DNS acts like that. When the browser put the address, it reaches the DNS, and then DNS will go to their table and then say, hey, this address, domain name address, is associated with this IP address. The IP address, it's a number that it has dots in between. For example, www.google.com is 124.251.4017. So, for example, for Fantin developer, just an example, it should be 142.251.4019. And then the DNS will send this IP address, which is Internet Protocol address, to the browser. And then the browser will say, hey, this is the address of the web page that I'm looking for. So then it will ping or it will contact this address, and then that address, and then the web server will bring the web page or the website or web application that is located to that specific address. Yeah, so that's how it works. Let's see the overview of HTML, CSS. Every single page on the web, it has at least the minimum HTML, CSS in it. That is something that it's there's nothing to say about it because that's how it is. All the web pages are made from HTML, CSS at least. So what is HTML? HTML is hypertext markup language. It describes the structure of web content. So we will see that what does it mean in the next presentation. And then CSS is a cascading style sheet. It's what describes the web page's appearance and presentation, what make the web page beautiful, the colors, all those stuff that will make it very good to see. So if we compare HTML CSS to a house, HTML is this structure on the left side. It doesn't look good, and no one will be comfortable going to live there because it's an unfinished house, but at least it has the structure because we can see it has rooms, toilets, a living room. We know the structure of the house already, even though it's not beautiful and it's not comfortable to live there. But when we add CSS on that, then it become structure, and then we put the color, the paint, the windows, the roof, and then we put the garden, we put the flowers. So it's pleasant to see. So that's how HTML, CSS, they work together, and it become a web page. So in the normal thing, this is a Fontaine developer web page. So the HTML is the left side. You can see just words. Like you can see it's like on the Word, Microsoft Word. It will be just like that. No color, nothing, just black text on the white font. But when you add the CSS, you see the colors, the green navbar, you see the all those things that will be beautified, and you can compare from the left to the right that there's so much difference. So yeah, this is how it works, and this is how it looks like HTML, CSS. Thank you very much. I'm going to stop this video here, and then I will start another video in the following lesson. Thank you very much. Stay tuned, and yeah, bye-bye.